Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, March 18th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the dollar yen, I'm still very bullish overall. I still think it needs to take out these highs, maybe go up to around the 155 area before we do get a big push down. So let's take it down to the weekly. On the weekly time frame, I mean, it still looks like we're in an uptrend. The important thing for me right now is that this is definitely higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Definitely still in an uptrend on the very high time frames, and it does seem more likely to me that it will go up, take out these highs. Then maybe we'll get that big push down that we've been waiting for. Now, we do have JPY interest rate news coming out, and a lot of people are expecting that they are supposed to come out of negative interest rates for the first time in a very long time. So, I mean, that may actually cause a big turn. We'll have to see. But right now, what I see is a 1, 2, 3 waves down to a Fibonacci level. It really looks like we already had the end of a crescent, and it looks like it's more likely to just keep on trending up. So, until proven otherwise, I definitely would be looking for longs on shorter time frames. Going down to the 4 hour, that is, I mean, it looks like an A, very, very overlapping pattern, most likely a B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of C. It looks like we already had the end of a crescent, which is why I'm going to be curious to see what tonight's news does. Because even this right here looks like a trend that's not over. 1, 2, and then wave 3. Looks like we're in a wave 3. Now, if tonight's news actually does cause like a big push down, a big break of structure, then maybe this is an A, maybe this is a B, and maybe it's a wave C, and maybe the yen is just going to keep on trending down. But I would have to see a pretty significant break of structure to the downside, because for me the trend is up. And it seems like it would just keep on trending up more likely. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, really what would be perfect for me is if this was a wave A, and then this actually spent the rest of the day drifting down like that. And then at the news, it look something like this, because if it looks something like this at the news, then I'm going to say that's going to be a perfect long opportunity. Now we have a long time before the news comes out, something like 20 hours or something like that, maybe a little less, 18 hours or something, until the news comes out for the yen. If it sets itself up like this, then I'm going to say that the yen would be a perfect opportunity to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. On the other hand, if maybe this does something like this prior to the news, and the news is about to come out and it looks like that, and then the news causes a big break of structure to the downside, then I would definitely change my analysis, and I'd be more than happy to start looking for shorts in a downtrend from that point on. So I think if we pay attention to structure, especially leading up to the news, then we should have a pretty good idea whether the yen is going to cause this to continue down like this, or whether it's actually going to cause a continuation of the uptrend. Because if it looks like this, then I would say at the news that it will end up continuing the uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel linked in the card up here above, and don't forget to take a look at my new website linked down here in the corner. As always, thanks and happy trading.